Guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am in the midst of packing for a short trip. We are getting ready to go out of town again. We're going to Nashville for just Easter weekend. Me and my husband were talking and we decided, hey, let's be spontaneous and take a trip together. Well, with the whole family. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you some things that I bought because I don't really have time to do like a whole pack and prep because we leave in 4 days. But I just wanted to show you some of the things that I did buy. So let me grab those. Like I said, we are going to Nashville. We leave Friday and then we'll come back late Sunday night. And so on Friday we're going to be here most of the day, and I'll probably go into more details about that in my Easter video that's going to come out before this. But so yeah, we're going to leave right after Good Friday service and we're going to head to Tennessee. It's going to take us about 6 hours to get there, and that's including stopping and dealing with the kids and stuff like that. But they should be asleep most of the time in the car because we're leaving at night. On Saturday we're going to we're going to go to this event at one of their country museums down there, and we're going to they're gonna have like a little petting zoo going on, and they're gonna have different instruments that the kids can play with. And then this particular museum has a lot of artifacts and stuff about Taylor Swift. So, and my son, he's a huge Taylor Swift fan. So he was just telling me the other day, he was like, three months to go. And I'm like, what do you mean 3 months to go? And he was like, 3 months until Taylor Swift gets married. I'm like, oh my gosh, this boy. But yeah, so I thought that was so funny because he's a diehard fan. Whenever she has the last time she had an album, the album that came out back in October, we went to the album release party in theaters, and he loved it. So I'm gonna actually have to grab some of his Taylor Swift attire. I didn't grab it, but I'll show it at the end of the video. But it's gonna be a surprise. He doesn't know that we're going there. I don't ever tell him about our trips because he'll get overly excited. So I just like to surprise him. But like when we picked him up a few Fridays ago from school, not Friday, it was on Thursday, from school to go to Branson, he was so happy and confused. I love that. I love getting that enthusiasm out of him. But let me get started. So I'm taking these hats. So this one is my hat, and I bought this last year during the holiday sales, and I got this around $20. This one is my 5-year-old's hat. I just bought this one on sale. They have a spring sale going on for Amazon. I got this one from Amazon too. All of these came from Amazon. Sorry, this is my phone case. But yeah, so I got this one from Amazon as well for either $14.99 or $15.99. And this is my son's hat. This one was on sale for $15.99. And I didn't even realize that him and my husband have the same hat. This one was also on sale when I had bought it last year for $15.99. And then these are my girls' hats. Theirs was $12.99. So we're gonna wear these on Sunday when we wear our Easter outfits. I kind of already showed you what we were wearing, but I'll just show it again. So I'm wearing this white floral top with this purple skirt, and then these biker shorts. It's really chaotic in here. Trying to get all this stuff packed up. Get this guys off. Wow, my kids are, they have school this week, so it's going to be a lot. But I'm really excited because this is not like us to be spontaneous like this and just go on a trip last minute like this. So I really want to see how it works out. I want to see am I going to be too overwhelmed and I'm not going to want to ever do this again, or can it be something that we could potentially do more in the future. So I will let you know. My husband, he's going to wear these black pants that I showed you before that he bought for our Branson trip. These came from Marshall's. I think they were I feel like we got these on clearance. I don't know. The prices in the other video that I did. And then this shirt, I think I got this around $20 from Amazon. But I want to give a quick review on these bags. I think the bags are pretty good for the most part, but I don't think I will buy them again, mainly because this little zipper part right here, it kept coming off, and it was just such a hassle when it would come off. Because it's so small, I would lose it, or one of my kids would pick it up, or it would take time to put it back on. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this is a lot. So I'm gonna just use these until these wear out, and then I'll try to find something else. Hopefully by that time I can buy something. They'll have like a sale for those play packs. This is my husband's backup outfit. He got this a few years ago from, I think, Walmart. And then some black shorts. And then these are just some basketball shorts. We didn't really bring any of our real nice pajamas for this trip, because this is such a quick trip. We won't really be at the hotel, but we'll be out doing stuff to celebrate Easter, so we won't be needing stuff like that to lounge around in. But so Saturday, yeah, we're going to that museum, but then we're also going to go see the Mario movie. So I bought all of us Mario shirts, but all of ours haven't came. Me, my son, my boys, and my husband's, our shirts are still on the way, and they come tomorrow. So what I'll do is all this stuff, because I still have a lot of stuff that I am waiting to come in, because this was such a last minute trip. I just ordered the stuff over the weekend. So what I'll do is when that stuff comes in, I'll do another video just quickly showing all this stuff, and then I'll just attach it to this video, because I'm not going to post this until after Easter. This is my 12-year-old's clothes. So he's bringing these Adidas pants. I had got these on sale for $8 last year at Kohl's. I had a bunch of Kohl's cash, and then they were on sale. I don't remember how much they were on sale for, but I know I got it all the way down to $8. I was so happy because I knew that my son loves Adidas, so I was like, okay, I can rack up these Kohl's cash rewards, and then I can just apply that so I can get it cheaper. But this is his outfit for Easter, so I already showed this in a previous video. But the Adidas pants he's gonna wear with his Mario shirt that hasn't came yet. And then he had a tank top. I guess I must have bagged it up, because I did start packing, but I figured I would at least show you guys some of the stuff I bought. And then I got him these Dragon Ball Z pants, because he is starting to take an interest into Dragon Ball Z. These came from Walmart, and I think they were maybe $14.98. But yeah, I used to play Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid, and I used to love it. And then when me and my husband got together, I found out that he liked Dragon Ball Z. He would watch it a lot, so sometimes I would watch the TV show with him, and we would just talk about like our favorite characters and stuff like that. You know, just a way to bond. Okay, so I'm drinking this little workout top and workout shorts. I did bring workout clothes for our other trip as well. I just forgot to mention it. But I always take me a pair of workout clothes, because I think it's important to work out even when you're on vacation, because you're eating all that food, and you just don't want to come back and pick up all the time, because I've been in that situation. I actually have what is it called? I think it's called runner's knee. And so when I first was diagnosed with it, I didn't have to, but I chose to stop working out. And so that kind of affected me when we went to Disney World last year. I had picked up weight, but they told me that I should continue to work out even when my knees hurt. So that's what I've been doing a lot of strength training. I love to do strength training because strength training is a perfect way to lose weight in a good way. Like, how can I explain this? Straight, like, if we had to choose between HIIT workouts and strength training, training is better than HIIT training because not only are you losing that weight, but you're also toning your body up at the same time. But anyways, I got these cargo shorts to wear with my Mario shirt. I didn't pack me any extra clothes for this trip. I'm a little nervous about that, I'm not gonna lie. So, knowing me, I made crash everything. But those cargo shorts, I got those from Ross a few years ago. And then my 12-year-old, he's bringing these just some simple little jogging pants that he got for Christmas last year. I think they're by Russell. Yeah, Russell Athletic. They came from Walmart. And I got these for like around $5. But since they were on spring break, we were able to get a lot of this done together. Because usually I pack when there is school. For my 5-year-old, he's going to wear these khaki cargo shorts on Saturday with his Mario shirt. And then this is one of his backup outfits. The Spider-Man shirt with some khaki shorts. So we are bringing them two backup outfits for this trip because we won't be washing on this trip. Because we're staying at like a standard hotel. So it is a suite, but it doesn't have a washer and dryer in it, you know. So we won't be able, it has a washer and dryer facility inside the building, but tank top, same shirt my 5-year-old got, which did I even show you that? No, this is my 5-year-old's. Oh, this is my 5-year-old's. Okay. My 5-year-old's shirt and then his shorts. But yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so since there's not a washer and dryer in a unit, you know, I can't wash and then come back, put it in the dryer. So like that, you know, I can't leave it behind and come back later and deal with it. If I go down to the facility, I'm gonna have to sit down there, you know, all day. Or, well, at least until it's done. That could take a few hours. And like I said, we won't even be at the hotel very much during the day because we're trying to enjoy our time there since it's such a short trip. So our time is going to be put elsewhere. For my girls, I've already shown these before as well. They're wearing this purple dress with some white biker shorts. And then I'll get to the shoes in a minute. I'll just show all the shoes separately because there's so many of them. But yeah, I got that from Amazon and it was around $7 for both per dress. Now, here is my 2-year-old's outfit. This is one of her backup outfits. The SpongeBob shirt. I got this from Walmart last year for $5. Or no, actually it went down to $3 when I bought hers. And then these black little jeggings. I got these from Walmart a few years ago. I don't really have a lot of spring clothes yet because I just started going shopping for it over the weekend, so a lot of it won't come till next week. So, and then she's gonna wear this peach shirt on Saturday when we go see the Mario movie with these black biker shorts. This peach shirt came from Target for $8. I missed the sale on that one. I was pretty disappointed. And I've seen so many Princess Peach shirts for less than that, but I would have had to wait for it to come. So this is one thing that I'm keeping in mind when doing such a short trip like this, a late trip like this. I have to keep in mind that I might not be able to get something on the price that I want to get on. I'll pull this up out the bag because I already had it back. And then my 4-year-old is my 3-year-old. Sorry, she wears 14 now. That's why I said 4. Same thing, peach shirt, black biker shorts. And then she's also wearing her SpongeBob shirt. I got her SpongeBob shirt for $5. And then she's gonna wear these gray leggings that I got from Walmart. They have a hole in them. So I might cut these down since they have a hole in them. Let me see. I can actually do that now. That's what I do with a lot of the leggings when they get too short. I'll cut them down so they can wear them. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it's okay. But so they can wear them as biker shorts. There we go. Now she got some biker shorts. And so on Sunday, we're going to the aquarium restaurant. That's like the primary reason why we're going down there, because we really want to go and have a meal at the aquarium restaurant. I'll let you know if we like it and if we recommend it when we come back. But they actually do have an Easter event going on down there, but it's sold out. And I was like, dang, I wish you would have thought about this sooner, because we could have been attending it. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much packing on camera because I don't have the time to really try to pack and talk. So my 2-year-old is bringing his Under Armour shoes. He's gonna wear these the whole weekend. I just can't pack them because he's gonna wear them Friday when we go to Good. My husband is bringing these to wear on Saturday. There are some Vans shoes. He got these 2 years ago from Ross. I know it was a good deal when we got them. My 5-year-old is wearing these shoes. He's going to wear these Friday and Saturday. He's bringing another pair of shoes, so I'm hesitating because he might want to wear his other shoes. And then my girls are wearing the Reeboks that I already showed you, but I just can't pack them yet because they're wearing Friday as well. And then these are my travel day shoes. So once we get to the car and get situated to go ahead and head to Nashville, I'm going to take my shoes off because I'm wearing wedges. So I want to be comfortable. I do have pajamas as well that I bring, but I'm not going to show those. Yeah, so I'm going to bring a pair of pajamas for each of us for on the way there and on the way back, because we're leaving so late going there, and we're leaving so late coming back. So I figured we should, whenever we stop, we'll just change it to pajamas. That way when we get to our destination, we can just go in and go to sleep. But just wanted to go over some of their activities for the day bag. This is the girls' day bag. Yeah. So we got this little push it, pop it ball, whatever you call it. And then we got some construction paper. And then they got some of these little create your own egg stickers. And then my daughter's taking her little sketching pad. I did find my 2-year-old ones, but then I think I put it up somewhere and I just forgot it. I do that all the time. I'll put something up and I'll remember where I put it. Cocomelon play pack. It has 2 crayons and a little coloring book. I got these on clearance from Walmart last year for like 50 cents. I actually had used it for my daughter's birthday party because she had a Cocomelon birthday party. Saved so much money. They did this little pushy thing. I showed these in like a previous video. And they want these bracelets. Then I got them each a bag of crayons because I didn't bring a placemat. I just don't have those out yet. And then one of this little push pop thingy and this little animal ride on thing. And then I got some fidget spinners. And most of this stuff came from Amazon. So our trip to Branson was fun. I didn't like the hotel. We stayed at the Stillwater Resort. I didn't like it. I did her books. I'll just briefly show these just for you guys to see what they are. We do have the, what is it, the Imagination Library with Dolly Parton. And then like we get like a lot of books just throughout the year. I'll buy them. Picked out 2 poppets, and then construction paper and the Creature egg clean. He loves these little sensory bracelets. And then some crayons. And then one of these things. He loves the way these things feel. Yeah, so the Stillwater Resort was not great. I feel like it was okay. It just wasn't up to par for us. We're very particular about where we would stay, and we're picky about cleanliness. It just wasn't that clean to us. Here's his books. So basically what I did is I had them each pick out some books that they like to read. And then I put some of them in our day bag, and then the rest of them were going to go in the car with me. So this book, and this book. The dishwasher. The dishwasher was basically broken. We couldn't even pull out, I think, the top part of the dishwasher. And then like the knobs were on the front, so my kids could touch them. I've never been to a condo where the knobs were on the front for the kids to touch. And the refrigerator, every time we would close the bottom part of the refrigerator, the top part of the refrigerator would open. And then what else? They basically were like, because we do this anyways. We clean up, we strip down the beds. Whenever there is a vacuum or so, we vacuum the floors. We put all the towels in a pile. You know, we clean up and everything. But they had it mandatory. So it made me wonder, like, what have people done in the past for them to say these type of things? You know, for them to feel like, oh, because they were like, if you didn't do all this, you were gonna get charged $250. And sometimes, and I just feel like sometimes people with kids, they may not have the time to do as much as we did, and we have small kids, but I don't want to put everybody else in our shoes. They may not be able to do all that we are able to do. So it's just, we had to vacuum the floor. Like, I feel like we really were housekeepers, and they didn't do housekeeping service. We had to go to this little place to get towels and blankets if you needed extra ones. But we had to vacuum the floors. What else do we have to do? They said local dishwashing. That's something that we normally do. I think he said, like, I don't want to say something that he didn't say, but it was a lot of, it just seemed like somebody messed it up for everyone. But this is my 12-year-old's stuff. What is it? A poppet. He got him one of these as well, the little create your own thing legit. And then he got this sketch board. He got some of these little scratch off things. He loves those. This puzzle, I didn't put it in the bag. The slings that I got them. A bunch of crayons. And then a little bracelet, and then a little scratch off thing for it. So yeah, I was very bothered by it because I didn't understand why that we had to do so much, let alone we didn't even have housekeeping. And then it was parking. It was very, there was barely anywhere to park. There was hardly ever anywhere to park. But yeah, that's not a place. Like I said, we overall did enjoy our time, but that's not a place we could stay at again. I forgot to show you the shoes that I've already packed up. So I'm bringing my Western boots. My husband's Western boots, and then his Adidas. Oh, this is my 5-year-old's Western boot. I know you guys are probably like, that looks too big for your husband. Yep, it's definitely too small. Too small. My brain is not processing correctly. Like I said, this is new for me, guys. Going on a trip like this. Spontaneously when we just came back home. I'm so excited though. I've never been to Nashville. and then my husband's Western boots. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've never been to Nashville, so I can't wait to see all the beautiful stuff out there. We are talking about doing a tour downtown on a trolley. I think the kids will love that. I'm trying to see if I can get the tickets on sale, because right now I think the tickets are about close to $100. So I want to see if I can try to get them down a little bit more. Find a website that can get them cheaper, because I've been looking on Groupon. They just waiting on the website to see if maybe they will drop it down a little bit more. But we shall see. Because I always find a way. A cheap mama. And then I'm bringing 2 bottles of body spray. So these are different ones than I brought last time. So this one is Bare Vanilla. And this one has whipped vanilla and soft cashmere. And then this one is Frosted Vanilla Fantasy. And this one has frosted vanilla and milky petals and glazed amber. And then this is a lotion, one of the lotions I bought my husband, I think for Christmas. It's called After Dark by Bath and Body Works. This smells really good. And then this, what is it? I think this is by Bath and Body Works too, right? Yeah, I had got him a bunch of them because he asked for some for Christmas. So this is Nor, it's just body spray. So that's all that he's bringing. That's really all I really have to show you. Some other things that, like I said, I bought us some Mario shirts, and then I am gonna get the kids some gifts for each day that we're there. So I'm probably try to find some things at Dollar Tree. They're a Mario thing, since we're going to see the movie. And then I still have a lot of activities left over from our last trip, so I'm not gonna buy any activities. I might buy 1 or 2 activities, because it's mostly just like the same thing, but it was so many in that particular pack that it was some left over. So I'll probably just buy a few things, and then I need to buy them more towels. I need to go to Dollar Tree and get that stuff. I haven't went to Dollar Tree yet. And then I'm trying to think, what else are we bringing that's new this time? So, like I said, we are going to put pajamas in the car for us, just for me and the kids. I'll see if my husband wants to have pajamas in the car, but I just feel like since we're leaving so late and we're going to arrive late, let's just have pajamas on so we can just go in and go to bed. But some things I'm going to do before I leave is I'm going to order groceries for the week for next week, because Target has this 15 off 75 going on this week, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. And I'm going to just try to be prepared for next week, because they do have school on Monday. So since we're coming back late Sunday night, I really don't want to have to stress about like lunches, because I make lunches for all of my kids. So I don't want to have to stress about all this. So I'm going to try to pack up their snacks, and I'm going to try to just have already in my mind like what lunches are going to be for Monday. So that way when we come in, I can just go ahead and get all this stuff together when we wake up Monday morning. But just trying to make this week as seamless as possible. So that's why I really don't have the time to try to break up the videos and do stuff like that, because we leave in 4 days. And then we just have so much going on because Easter's coming. The kids are in school, and we are back on regular routine. So that right there is a lot. So there was something else I wanted to say. I'll go ahead and pack, but I'll just speed up the video while I do that. Just do a little bit of what I can on the video. But there was something else I wanted to say to you guys. I guess while I'm packing, I'll tell you about my trip, my Branson trip, because I didn't finish telling you about that. So anyways, for the Branson trip, like I said, it was fun. So on Thursday, we got down there about, I think it was about 5. We made it down there. And so we went to the hotel and got everything settled in. And then we went to, where did we go? We went to get food, because we had to do a grocery pickup, which I really could have just had the groceries dropped off, but I wasn't for sure what time we would make it, so I just figured it would be better if I just do a grocery pickup. So yeah, we picked up the groceries that day, and then these are some bracelets, anklets that I'm bringing for my little cute legs. I love to have all my little pretty jewelry on. We didn't do much on Thursday. We just got settled in, and then we stayed at the hotel, and I think we got Cracker Barrel on Thursday for dinner. And then on Saturday, we stayed in until later on in the evening. We hung out at the resort. We walked around the resort, took some pictures, and just hung out. We went to this glow event later on that evening. It was okay. I feel like it was overly priced because it wasn't. It was at Shepherd on Hills, and they only decorated half of the park. And so, because they only decorated half of the park, I just feel like it wasn't worth the price. It really was upsetting to me because I just felt like, why? Because our tickets were about almost $30 a piece, and I only had to pay for 4 of us. But it was just still like, dang, like that's a lot of money for y'all to only have because we finished the park. We did go ahead and walk around again, and you know, we took pictures and stuff like that. So we were there for about an hour or two, just you know, walking around and just trying to just revisit everything because it was just such a short experience. But I'm gonna pack my 12-year-old's clothes in our suitcase this time because it won't be there long. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, we enjoyed it. The stuff was beautiful, but we just wish it would have been longer. And we've been to Chevron Hill stuff before, and I feel like it was worth the price it was prior to that. We go. I think we went and grabbed food from. I don't remember where we grabbed food from that day. I don't remember. We grabbed it from somewhere. I just don't remember. And then on Saturday we went to downtown Branson and we ate at Gary's Guy Fieri's. I don't know what I just said, but Guy Fieri's. My husband really wanted to go there to sing happy birthday to him, and it was just so fun. And then we just walked around and looked at the other stuff that was down there, so that was pretty cool. And let's see. We were sitting on a balcony, and my daughter, she was driving. She was playing with her car on the little thing. They like to drive their cars on like stuff that's like eye level, so that they can see, see the wheels and stuff moving. And so she was playing with it on the little rail thing, and it fell. Oh my gosh, it broke her heart. But my husband was able to get down there and get it. We went and we grabbed food from. Did we grab food? I don't think we did. I think we went home. Yeah, because we had, usually when we go somewhere, we have so much food accumulated over the week that we don't really need stuff. As we get down to the end of the week, we just need to just start clearing that stuff out. So we have so much food left over. I got this Method Sandalwood body wash for my husband. This is one of the brands that he likes to use. Yeah, so I don't remember what else we did. I feel like we probably just did we went to the aquarium before we went downtown Branson that day. And like, I didn't like the aquarium. Like, it seemed like I just didn't like anything. I liked it, but I just feel like it wasn't as long as it should be with the prices that they're paying. It's like, I don't know, like I was a little bothered by it. I really was. My husband really wanted to go to the aquarium, and I kept telling him that I don't know, like a lot of people said that it wasn't all that cracked up to be, but this is something that he wanted to do for his birthday, so we went on and went. But yeah, like I thought it was amazing, the stuff that we saw, but I just wish it could have been longer. And it was so packed. Everywhere we moved, we moved. Every time we moved around, it was just people everywhere, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it was giving me so much anxiety. So I did not like that at all. And then my husband's bringing this Suave Dior body oil. But yeah, the kids enjoyed it. We got some good pictures together as a family, and just with me and my husband. On Sunday, we went to Adventure Seekers. That was pretty cool. I really liked Adventure Seekers. I feel like we didn't get enough time in Adventure Seekers because we kept having to go back downstairs for my oldest. because he was doing the fly ride, and we had got our stuff off Groupon, which saved us so much money. But we asked him if he could take all of our fly ride. And he says, I paid for me, my husband, and both of my boys. So he had 4 rides, but he only did 3 of them because it was time for us to go ahead and head home. But we were supposed to go out to eat on Sunday, but we just went and got some takeout. But I would say overall, it was a great trip. Like, I really enjoyed just spending time with my husband and spending time with my kids. I love going on vacation with my family and just enjoying all of them. Like, my family is just like, they're the stuff to me. If I had to vote for the world's coolest family, it would definitely be my family. And we all should feel like that about our family. You know, I'm not intimidated when somebody say, oh, you just high on your horse or whatever. This is my family, so I feel like I'm entitled to feel that way about my family. Yeah, I love them. So, you know, the package stuff that I use, I feel like everything worked out for the most part. The only thing I didn't like was some good things. The zipped up, that was a huge major stressor for me. So I'm just gonna keep looking for stuff. Sometimes things do work out and sometimes things don't, and that's okay, you know. But I will definitely let you know when I buy something and what I think of it. We did, like I said, we did take the stroller and the wagon. That helped out great. My 5-year-old, he had his own area in the wagon, and then the girls shared the stroller, and that was such a lifesaver having it. Just them having their own space. But that was fun. Let's see what else. I'm looking forward to this trip. These are the boats my girls are taking this time. I think they're basically the same ones they took last time. And then this is just gonna go in their day bag for, actually both of the wives are gonna go in their day bag for if they need to change. I'm not gonna try to find clothes to match those. I just feel like since they're backup outfits, we'll just keep it simple. Because I used to actually have shoes and all that in their day bags, and I stopped. Because I got so many kids, guys. I got so many kids. I don't got the time, but they still gonna look cute. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up as much as I can. Okay, so that's all I'll have time to get done for now. So I'll probably finish packing the rest of this stuff tomorrow, but I won't be on video because I gotta get this done as soon as possible. But thank you all for watching my video today, and I'll let you know how the trip goes, and I hope you all had a great Easter, because this is going to be posted after Easter. But I hope you all had a great Easter, and you'll see another video before this one come out regarding my kids' Easter baskets. But